Morning, good afternoon or good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. Just filled up with fuel, now heading over to the Beagle to pick up, or the start of our run down to TTT Motorcycles in Sudbury. Not sure how many are coming this morning, but it's good to get out the bike after Christmas. I've now got a new microphone. I'm hoping this is going to work. If not, then it is a review of the camera and microphone situation combined. But yeah, heading down to Sudbury. And every time I go to TTT Motorcycles, I always wonder whether... Sure, I've got my lights on. I always wonder whether I'm going to see my 1979 DT175 MX. Hopefully you can see the picture on the screen. My first bike. My dad got me into biking many moons ago. He had a BSA 250 of some description. This is going back to early 60s, late 50s, early 60s. I would have to do some more digging and see if I can find a picture of what I thought it was. So that's what I'll be doing later on when we come back from the ride, and I'll try and find some of those pictures. But in the meantime, hopefully everybody's had a nice Christmas and had loads of nice prezzies, all bike related, I hope. So you never know, there might be some new jackets or even new motorcycles over here today. We will find out in about 10 minutes. So anyway, hopefully we're going to have a nice little ride down there, spot of lunch, and to ogle over some of the old retro bikes that TTT Motorcycles has to offer. So without further ado, I will catch you over on the start of the run. I do like the old V-Strom. It's Richard's steed of the day. Honda Goldwing, tucked up indoors, no doubt. But yes, do like the old V-Strom. Of course, we've got Kawasaki Vulcan. Yes, a daily ride. So that is going to take a bit of a hammering, unfortunately, in the weather and the conditions. It's my steed. Just doing a quick video before we head off. So we might see yours. Well, when it gets a bit warmer, perhaps. So your new bit of kit. Yes, the old GSs are nice, aren't they? With the gold wheels. They do look nice.
My chest to get a lot better.
Well, I was going to say, you've got to get yourself fit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Got to get yourself fit, otherwise you'll regret it.
That's it.
It does take a bit of time to get repaired these days.
I've got now on this new bike, it's a top box.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Did that not come with it?
Huh?
Did that not the new one not come with it? What did you have on the old one then? What did he have
Still
on
my old bike.
Oh, right.
They've got.
Right. And that you couldn't transfer that over, or
No, they haven't got a fitting for it, you know.
Ah, because they're quite expensive, aren't they? These boxes and stuff like that to fit them in. They're quite pricey.
These were dear enough.
What, the old crash or the engine?
450 quid.
Engine protectors.
Yeah.
450 quid, and it never come. It's not standard. It's a
No.
bloody hell.
Extras. But
and is yours got the gold wheels as well? Are they a standard bit of kit now? Are they
standard?
The gold wheels. Yeah, they do look nice. I've only ever sat on a couple now, but to me they feel so big. You know, it's almost like they are compared to even my little old Honda there. But when you get going, I suppose they're
when
all
you get
okay.
going.
But yeah, it's just
I had the 750 version of yours, automatic,
oh, the DCT one, yes, yes.
and I loved it.
Yeah.
But everybody else had got gears, so I thought,
Well, I looked at that, and I still fancied the idea of a clutch and everything else. Like, I never tried a DCT,
yeah.
but I just feel a bit more would like to be in control of the bike.
The only thing
with
is,
that, you know,
when you come to a bend, you know, and you're automatic, you slow down,
right?
And of course, you need to be able to. Do
Yes,
something else.
yes, yeah. I must confess. Give me a clutch any day. And then Barry's Honda, and I do believe Barry was saying he's looking at trading it in for a Benelli 750X. We'll have to try and get some pictures. But yes, that's like most of our bikes. It doesn't take long before they get covered in dirt. Anyway, the guys are up there. We'll be heading off fairly soon. Well, a bit of a murky day, but we've now just left the Beetle. I'm hoping the wind noise won't be too bad, but we're cracking on a nice little steady run down to Sudbury. I'm not sure in the last video I mentioned JRCs, which is the manhole boxes, manhole covers, whatever you want to call them, in the middle of the road. They contain all the telephone cables and communications and everything else like that, and they're always in the middle of the bit where us motorcyclists go. And on a day like today, when the road is a bit greasy and a bit slippery, they're a nightmare, especially if they're below the level of the surface of the road. Absolute pain. You definitely feel it in the suspension when you hit one of them bad boys. I mean, here's one coming up now, and there you go, bang, crash, wallop. That one's not too bad, but yes, you certainly know about it when you're going from there. So first little village we come to, avoiding that manhole there as well. Look, there you go, another JRC. Coming up is Hintlesham, where we had the last little trip out, I do believe, and had some rather nice food. So if you've never been to the Hintlesham George, it is coming up on the right hand side. Well worth the trip. And here it is, the George on the right hand side, next to the car place. But yeah, the George Public House. just now coming through Polstead, the other side of Hadley, between Hadley and Boxford, and it's apparently the ghost capital of the world. I'll do a bit of research and maybe put a couple of scrolling text on what's so special about. Oh, look at that, look. GT 750 kettle. And only £10,495. Bargain. Staff at the Suzuki stand here. Another one. I remember back in the day, my mate had a GT 380. I'll find a picture of that and put it up as well.
That's some new books.
Well, they've got some new whatever brand these are.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what. Much. Yeah, I can only assume. Yeah, there's new ones, but not new as in like showroom whatever it is. But yeah, some more, and of course the super duper quick X7. How much was that for? $4.5. So you can get some half decent. Oh, that Yamaha there. No, that's a Benelli. I need to swat up on my bikes. There's a Benelli. We get over to the Honda and Kawasaki stand. You don't realise how big these Indians are. I mean, they're monsters, aren't they? Absolute monsters. Security change if you need something to lock your pride and joy. I'm getting swiped. Good selection of gear, apparel. What a difference. GXR 1100 in the background there, and your AP50. Yes, good old AP50. Look at that, look. Not too much of a difference. Oh, I've never seen this one before. What on earth is that? A Suzuki 125 of some description. GP, that's a twin, look. Never seen one of them before. Not even sure what it is. Not even sure what that is. Lovely 916 up there. That has been there a little while. Awesome looking bikes, aren't they? Although I still like the MV Augusta with the big four pipes coming out the back. The seat looks rather nice. Another Ducati. Oh. Yeah, and a trombone as well. 996 Ducati. They do look nice though, the old Ducatis. Oh, there's that Varadero, still here, 2,195. There's a big old lump. We found the Kawasaki stand. Here it is. We've got to have a look at the Kawasaki stand. I think it's up to the H5. Oh, some lovely stuff about. Lovely stuff about. Go on, treat yourself to that Indian. That is a little bit on the big side, isn't it? That is a big lump of that. It's been here a little while. This one.
Was it?
There's a Benelli over on the corner there.
Is that 13,000?
13 grand, yeah. There's a Benelli on the corner there. I didn't realise it was a Benelli.
Which one's that?
The grey one at the end of this row.
Okay.
I don't know what style it is. But yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Benelli. Shaft drive as well, isn't it? No, it's not. Got a chain on this side.
Yeah. The build quality is quite good on them.